welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, gentlemen, we've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people thought just even a couple of weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead up, because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, the regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Operating for the shotgun. It's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Shotgun run now with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots 26-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. George Holani Seahawks. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. On play action, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Seahawks.
Darnold. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They run with Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is... They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
No run here with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Wright, Smith, and Jigba has it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's JSN. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. No return forthcoming. It's a touch. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down to Seattle.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And that's going to do it. In their 50th anniversary season, what a celebration. The Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champs for the 2nd time. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players. Their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
On the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night.